I haven't met Civ before, so it should be interesting to see his play style.
Yeah.
I was trying to find as much information as I could on the European players, but it's not as documented as American Smash. So
no, American Smash, of course, being a lot bigger than it is in Europe. But we
are on our way. Don't worry, we are on our way.
5th biggest tournament of all time.
Indeed.
Going on right now.
Fantastic!
And we got a great start.
Great early KO. I noticed that they changed the stocks. The previous game, although counts. We are playing on 3 stocks in PM. I completely actually didn't even.
Yeah, that's important to note it. To mention.
So,
we got 3 stock format now. The thing is, PM was the statistics show that PM was the tournament taking up the most time. So they had to do something about that, and there we got the 3 stock format.
Ooh, trying to go for the perfect landing, sweet spot, but missed it and got punished there by Civ.
Are Mahie actually the ZSS player and not the Marth player?
Oh, sorry, the ZSS. By Civ. Sorry, I completely was not on point there. Need to focus.
All right. So you will believe Mahie to play Marth, but it's
that's the thing, because you mentioned that you played Marth. I was kind of, and you assume, wouldn't you?
You assume.
Fantastic.
And tying up the stocks.
High percentage though, giving Civ a lot of chance to get that percentage. So we have a 58% advantage now, and Mahie needs to kind of like close that out as soon as possible.
Getting 58% done is great for Marth, because his attacks will put you up in the air now. Exactly where he wants you.
Exactly, and the aerial game of Marth can be so devastating if kind of like spaced and just timed correctly.
As we see, amazing forward smash, catching 0-0, trying to get to the ground. He's still keeping her out.
Yeah, Civ just staying mobile and not really letting Mahie kind of like know where to move. It's just kind of covering all options. Really smart play.
Yeah, you see, it's not going to overcommit. It just wants to keep his sword in the way of ZSS getting back to the stage.
Yeah, it's just pressure. It kind of like it plays on the opponent's mind when you're struggling to recover consistently.
ZSS got a moment there to shine, but gets hit off again and
up tilt to finish.
Up tilt to finish.
Sir F. Tiltington, as we call him in UK. We don't.
All right. All right, so we got a stock deficit for ZSS Samus, but she's got a ZSS.
Is it F tilt? Up tilt, I meant. Sorry.
Up tilt. Yeah, I'm messing up my wording too.
You'd think, being from England, I could speak English pretty well, but I'm struggling today. It seems.
Norway's got a decent reputation for English, but I'm trying as best as I can.
Yeah, you're doing very well. You're doing better than I am.
So it's
right down it to up air. Look at that. Nice spacing.
So this is the last stock for
Mahie,
for ZSS. Marth will be trying to just put up as much damage as he can.
It is a high percentage, but it's not impossible.
Not impossible for ZSS.
Never in Smash it is.
But it's off stage right now.
The recovery is still strong. Tether recoveries are just so strong.
Yeah, so tether recovery is actually nerfed across the game. But still, the characters that rely mostly on it still has some range on it.
Yeah.
Mostly it's the range that's nerfed, I believe.
And also they're easier to punish as well.
Yeah.
Because basically you can't just kind of hang. As soon as you kind of grab, you kind of go straight up, and then you can basically read it.
Yeah. Is that only if the other players edge-guarding you?
Oh yeah.
Like edge-hogging you?
Yeah, if they're already edge-hogging, the connection snaps you straight back up, and obviously, as it was in the past, you pop up and can be punished very, very quickly.
So we're going to hope that then the players will then notice the change in the new build and actually start to edge-hogging the tethers more.
Everything okay? Seems everything's okay.
So, ZSS, what do you think she wants to do against the Marth?
Tough one. I don't know. I mean, I can't really say for what I would do in my position because I'm not as high-level player as these kinds of guys. But I guess it's. I mean, it's just obvious to say spacing, really, isn't it? But I mean, it's the ways in which you can do that. I mean, it's, I guess, trying to, bait out the kind of attacks from Marth and kind of like punish, like try and just, I guess, try and be a bit more clever in the ways he approaches, because he's just getting caught a lot.
It's just like seriously against most characters once you use her zoning abilities to
because she has these projectiles. I don't think the Mahie's using enough of them really. It's kind of like Falco lasers. You want to kind of like just send them out as much as possible, just to create that wall.
The problem is that the projectile is quite slow, and the Marth is still quite fast in this game, so it will get in.
Yeah. But like anything to kind of like stop Marth from having his advantage is, I guess, something, isn't it? Because
so right now we see a real technical play from the serious player.
Yeah.
Because Mahie has definitely played before.
Knowledge of knockback and just kind of timing there was very, very smart play.
And right here we can see Zeus using her zoning abilities.
Wonderful,
getting a
wonderful.
Great skill.
Good read on the jump, on like the recovery on the stage, but
cyve answering.
Yeah.
With a quick S smash to get stuck out.
But Mahie has the advantage now with an entire stock lead and some percentage as well. So cyve looking on the back foot here. So whatever Mahie was thinking in the interim, it seems to be working.
Yeah. Definitely putting pressure on the Marth there right now.
Nice again, the read on the recovery there. Nice. I mean, it was a nice counter, but I mean, it was just smart of Mahie to use the down air to kind of bounce away.
Yeah. Seriously, definitely putting on the pressure now. Marth, as I said earlier, with previous players, Marth will try to
waiting for each other there. That was really nice.
That was really nice. Marth will try to keep his head cold.
There's something I like in those like moments of stillness, because Smash is such like a hectic and fast game that when you have those moments of like stillness, it's so kind of like exciting for some reason, because you don't know what's going to happen. But what a fantastic edge guard there. Sorry, I was
it's
fantastic edge guard, just pushing him away and finishing the game. So 1-1.
Yeah, but I completely get what you're talking about. Like, it's such a hectic game, but still you get these small tender situations when two people are sitting right next to each other, and it's such a tension to see stillness in this game.
It's almost like a nice level of like respect, because like they both know that any of them could do anything, and it's just that moment who's going to move first. It's like chicken, isn't it?
Right? It's like the Mexican stance.
Mexican standoffs.
Yeah.
But at that percentage, the payoff isn't as like definite. But compared to like 150% per whoever makes the first move.
PM is known for being the game of punishes, where every hit will lead to death. Like people are talking about this. It has been talking about this concept in Melee also for many years, but it's never quite come to that point where everybody's perfect.
Yeah.
The myth that everybody will always get a kill from a Marth grab on FD. Talking about that, still this game is those. Not often though. Like,
it's mostly like, I mean, it's possible and you know how to do it, but obviously competition as a whole, it's all about performance, and can you pull it off at the time, on the day kind of thing. And
absolutely.
You see a lot more players who look at that. So we go on to Yoshi's Island for
and we got the third game of the set.
Yep.
Mahie showing a strong presence on Fountain of Dreams on the small stage last fight, so let's see.
Showing he's not afraid as well, just kind of.
Yeah, he definitely got his momentum back and showed that he can play this game.
Look at that.
So seriously, seems like a fast pressure kind of character that also has sounding capabilities.
Yeah, she's got some nice moves in the air that kind of can cause damage.
Going for the Atmos there with the second bear. That's gonna hit the
goes to the counter. Strange choice. I think it's because he was like a hard read for kind of like 0-2 coming off, but it didn't pay off. So
yeah, it seems like Mahie is definitely putting on the pressure on cyve, and from the last game you can see
and cyve's feeling it. He's struggling to find a way in now.
Yeah, what did I do in the first game? How can I do that again? So much pressure from Mahie.
Jesus, I see.
You see this edge guard?
That's fantastic. It's the usage of side B and not up B, kind of like, because it shoots around and it pulls around, so he has that. He puts the body in the way and kind of like just baits so hard with it.
Yeah, it's like you can decide exactly when you want to go invisibility frames to hinder Marth's recovery. Oh my god!
There it is, and
getting punished for that.
Should be zero soup. Zero soup. Can't say anything, can you?
There we go again.
I see.
With a smart edge guard from Mahie.
2-stock advantage. Cyve's got to put in the performance now. Can we see a reverse 3-stock? Goes for the shield breaker, but a perfect shield from Mahie, as you were saying, the power shield. Doesn't affect it at all.
So it actually doesn't do shield damage when it does perfect
exactly,
shield?
Yeah. Good grab there. they've changed Zero Suit's grab slightly as well, haven't they? Like they've I think they've sped up or they've decreased like the lag on it when you fire it out, but it's kind of decreased what you can do without the options from the grab, I believe.
Right.
I may be wrong there.
It seems so with a lot of characters because so many characters had guaranteed follow-ups from grabs. They're trying to tone that down a little bit.
Yeah. Zero Suit just not dying. You know, putting on percentage that Civ can't be really having.
Let's be honest,
at this stage in the game.
Mahie is wrecking Civ right now. It looks so hard to be him, but he's trying to keep the stage.
Oh, and a technical mistake. Shake his hand. He knows.
Good game.
Played.
Well
Mahie's through to round 3 winners. It's just a straight bracket for 4 PM, so no pools segment first. Oh, Professor Pro. I see.
Professor Pro is one of the favorites here.
Where is he from? I've never heard of him before, to be honest. I must say. So here's I believe I have a game actually. Yes, I have to go and play Sergeant Snuggles from UK. It's a UK off. So I believe Alpha Dash should be coming up to the stream. So. What is it?
5 minutes.
Oh. Okay. I don't need to go immediately. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait for we're going to watch this game. Alpha Dash should be along, and then as soon as Alpha Dash is here, I'm going to step off and just. Who we got next? We've got we have Professor Pro, and he is playing. I don't recognise this player. Apologies.
I don't recognise this player also. There's a lot of European smashes here.
He's playing Slim Shady.
Slim Shady, right.
I believe he's also a UK player as well. I've heard of the name. Yeah, I've never met him before. He's a friend of Jelly. Do you know Jelly, the UK player? He's a Mario player from Melee.
Oh right. I don't know.
Top 5 in UK.